So I'm going to say this one real quickly. First off, good morning. It's going to be really low because everyone else is asleep, but I had the weirdest dream last night. It starts off with me going to lunch at work in a portable with tables, okay? So there's this kid there that works with me in real life, and I'm like, hey, can I sit with you? He's like, yeah, sure, go for it. We start talking, whatever. Now I'm not attracted to this kid in any way. Why? Because I think my age and the fact that he's a child, he's barely 20, like the maturity level is obvious, but he's 20, he's 20, yeah, he's 20 or 22, and I'm 30, and I don't feel comfortable with that, so that's the backstory with my thing. So he's all like, oh, let's take a nap. And I'm like, okay. So what I assumed was that he was going to be asleep on one bench and I was going to sleep on the other bench. No. We were cuddling, but not like in a romantic way, kind of like if we're stuck in the middle of the forest and we have to stay close for warmth, kind of a thing. So yeah, and then he's like, don't worry, Ashley will come and wake us up. I don't work with an Ashley. I don't know who the fuck Ashley is. So yeah. So as I fall asleep, it's like one of those where you don't longer feel like the body heat, because he was up against me and I was up against him, so there was a distance between us. And I just feel somebody take off my glasses, and then all you hear is, you know what, you have to make space because I go here. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Turns out this Ashley chick, I went to high school with her. I don't remember seeing her. I don't know why she even popped into mine. But she ends up telling everybody that I was molesting him while he was asleep. I'm like, dude, ew. He's like, what do you mean, ew? It's like, yeah, he's a child. It's like, yeah, but he's hot. I'm like, he's attractive, yes, but I don't see him that way. I can't. He's a child. He's like, what do you mean he's a child? I'm like, dude, we're nearly 30. He's barely turning 20. I don't find the gap appealing. He's pretty to look at, don't get me wrong, but he's still a child to me. So basically, she gets like, well, everybody's gonna know now that you fucked him. I'm like, but I didn't, and even he knows that I didn't. So, like, what the hell? You're not only hurting me, you're hurting him. And she's like, well, then I'll just tell him the truth then. That we took a nap. He's like, no. That you saw us having sex and you got jealous. I'm like, wait, what? No, dude, he even has a girlfriend. Like, I'm like, sometimes I have a mean girl in my dreams, which is fine. Who doesn't? But she's not very common sense, But that's the extent of the really weird and short dream. I mean, I gain nothing from it, but fuck it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my really weird dream. Because it was a really weird dream. Random yet weird.